Hello. Today we'll be checking out a new deck. I like to call it Ramp Red Big Things. So I'm pretty sure it's a deck that's already been explored, but we'll at least talk about it. So here we have Ruby Sapphire. Um, and the idea of this deck is just to ramp into your Mickeys, Maleficents, and other kind of big things while controlling opponent's board with removal. Um, so we're running today. We're running let's see, oh, two copies of Donald. Sorry, four copies of Donald. Um, just to help with singing one jump ahead. Um, four copies of Dragonfire for removal, four copies of Rapunzel. Um, it's just a kind of nice tempo threatening creature. Tigger, specifically, it's super useful to deal with opponents' genies because that four attack is just enough to take out their genie. And then Mickey for lore and Maleficent for just board control. On the blue side, we have Develop Your Brains, Flounder, which is the one drop instead of uh, Tibbers. Specifically, I think Sergeant Tibbs. Specifically, I include Flounder rather than Tibbs is because notice all of our red cards are pretty high cost. So unless we happen to ink Rapunzels or Tiggers or Mickeys, um, opponent might not know we're playing red. So that's why instead of a one drop that we are more likely to ink or play in red, we choose to put the four one drops in blue. Um, so it's kind of like a hiding what colors you're playing thing. We play Aurora just to shift into the small Aurora, just to shift into Aurora Dreaming Guardian. Uh, as well as any two drops can sing one jump ahead. Um, we play Jasmine just for a little bit more kind of early gameplay, as well as we kind of have to in order to fill out our deck, 60 card deck right now. Um, one jump aheads for the ramp. Let's see, four copies of Mickey for ramp as well. I think Mickey is up here. Yeah, Mickey for ramp as well. Um, uh, four copies of Aurora that I already mentioned, four copies of Let It Go, and Robin Hood. So Let It Go is kind of one of those emergency, if I can find it, emergency bailout cards, where it feels pretty bad to play Let It Go because it kind of also helps your opponent, but late game it's totally fine where ink doesn't matter too much and um, if your opponent just happens to have a threat that you can't deal with, Let It Go can help in a pinch. Plus, its removal. And then Robin Hood is great because you tend to run out your hand and top deck a lot. So playing a Robin Hood most of the time will net you a card draw as well. Cool. Let's get into some gameplay and see how this deck works out. Okay, this is great. Really nice fast ramp early games. So we are going to plan on mulliganing these two cards and pretty much turn one, develop the brain, turn two, Donald, turn three, one jump, Mickey, turn four, one jump, and then turn five, hopefully be able to play the Maleficent. Playing Steel. Steel Pestel. Well, we will ink a Donald, and we will one jump ahead. Both are the same, so we'll just grab one and pass the turn. Turn two will be a Donald with, yeah, okay, hopefully they don't outspeed us too much. Broom, that's fine. That's not an issue. Okay, we will ink a flounder and play the Donald. And say pass. Hopefully they're not going to quest with Broom. Will they? Nope. Okay, so that must mean they have Mickey in hand, which is fine. We're going to ink a Aurora and play out the Mickey. And then seeing one jump ahead. That's us to 5. Next turn, we can play out Robin Hood, hopefully to stem the tide of the Pascal lore there. Yeah, and we can definitely sing one jump ahead with our Mickey if Donald Duck doesn't survive. Which it might be just better to trade the Donald into the Maleficent. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna trade the Donald into Maleficent. Sing one jump ahead with the Mickey. Probably going to Inca develop the brain and then play out the Robin Hood just to gain a card and say pass. So at least now I can take out some of the Pascals with the Robin Hood. Yep, they have a Mickey. They're gonna run brooms into Donald. That's fine. Kind of expected the Mickey. Okay. Yep. Always a good idea for opponents to return the one jump aheads back because I don't really want them anymore. Though in this case, we do want a one jump ahead because we can sing it in order to get to 9. Perfect. So then we are all set with that, and we will kill. So if we take out the Maleficent, they're gonna have to sing One Jump Ahead with Mickey. So I think that's the better play, even though that does open up a Broom's attack on my Robin Hood. But Robin Hood already served its purpose, so we're just gonna take out the Maleficent. Just make it a little bit awkward for them to sing One Jump Ahead. I mean, seeing friends on the other side. It's fine. Yeah, and now we can just play out the Maleficent to kill after the Mickey. Yep. They do have a lot of brooms in hand. Rafiki, okay. Probably gonna end up. Okay, well, it's gonna be a fast deck. We're going to Maleficent Mickey and take out a Rafiki pretty much. If we take out the Pascal, what do I take out? Guess I take out. I can take out both of their Pascals. I think that's the play here. Oh, maybe I should have taken out the Rafiki. Yeah. My bad. A little bit of misplay there, but I'll be fine. Another Mickey. Oofda. Well, at least I can take out both of their Pascals. That's fine. Excellent. Another Maleficent to take out the Mickey. Take out. I can take out both of their brooms. I'll think I'll take out both of their brooms just in case they have another Mickey in hand. And I don't mind if they run a Rafiki into my Maleficent. Okay. Yeah. Here's one way to take out yeah, and they have Hook. They just got the combo train going. Well, that helps. Removes one war from them. Attack into that. And then we're going to play out Aurora and Quest and start hopefully catching back up. Okay. It's fine. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Nice. We will kill the Hook. Quest with Maleficent. Quest with Aurora. Let's see. Probably gonna let it go there else. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna be a close race. Let's see if I can pull up removal. Nah. That was close game. All right. Let's try again. A bunch of Mickeys. A bit too slow here. Same with Tigger, Robin Hood. You know what? Probably just gonna mulligan as the entire hand just to aggressively try to grab some ramp cards. Okay, nice. We got 2 Mickeys for red. Now we just kind of have to try to hopefully grab some of our high costs like Maleficent or 8-cost Mickeys. So we'll definitely take the Aurora here over to Let It Go. We don't need 2 Let It Goes, and we will pass. Was really looking for one jump ahead there, but it is. We're playing Steel. Oh, we're playing the same person, so. Alright. Turn 2, we ink a Jasmine to play out a Dark. We pass. Steel, Sapphire. Oh, sorry, Steel Amethyst. 2, 3 Pescas. Looks like, okay, I need to try to find some of, okay, that's 2 Let It Goes. I don't need to Let It Go. We will play out a Mickey. And Quest with Donald. That's a good thing with Pascals is they're not really going to attack into my character, so I can also kind of quest the same time they quest. So. Okay. Let's see. We'll definitely play out the Mickey. We will develop the brain. Oh, both of these are good. If we sing one jump ahead, we can no. But we're already pretty far. So let's just grab the Tigger, play it a little bit safer. Ink the Aurora, and quest with both Donald and Mickey, and pass a turn. This next turn, we can either play down the Tigger or the Rapunzel, depending on how much of a threat the Pascals are really. Man, they're just okay. All of the one drops and the beast mode. Okay. Okay, so we're definitely trading into Maleficent with Donald. And we're gonna be playing out the Tigger. Okay. So play out the Tigger. Inca Jasmine. Don't really need that. Attack the Maleficent with Donald. And I mean, I am gonna quest because if they trade into both my Mickeys, it only serves to delay them. So I am fine if they trade both of their hooks into my Mickeys. Okay. Yep. Okay. Right now, we just try to stall them as much as we can. Oof. That fire the cannons hurt. Oh, yeah. Got some really good draws. Just gonna start taking out their Pascals. So we will play a Rapunzel, take out a Pascal, and we can take out two things next turn. So, and they get another fire the cannons back. Draws. Okay, so we will need to start running into things. Okay, so we have a dragon fire for the Captain Hook. That's just gonna go. We will attack into a Captain Hook. And we will attack into, well, they have a fire to cannons, huh? So what I'm thinking is I'm probably gonna sing Let It Go on a Pascal and then play out the one jump ahead and say pass. That way they don't have really good trades with the fire to cannons. Why don't they just have two fire to cannons? Okay. Nice. Okay, well, I need to take out their Pascal. Really? That's not the best card draw. I need one more ink. Off by one. And that feels bad. And that feels real bad. That feels real bad. One turn off. Otherwise, I would have been in a pretty good position. Okay. So we pass. There'll be at 18. And let's see if I can top deck a Maleficent. Yeah. Though, to be fair, we haven't seen too many Maleficents. Okay. I'll take the Rapunzel. So that brings him back down to 17. Rafiki, that doesn't do much. I need to take out that Rafiki, don't I? Nope, can't do it. Okay, let's try again. Okay, let's see. So we have for some ramp. We will mulligan away the Dragonfire. It's uninkable, so we don't want that to kind of hamper our deck. So let's stay with this and hope we get a one jump ahead. Um, okay, didn't, but we get a little bit more search with the develop the brain. So we will Inca Jasmine. We will develop the brain, And we will grab this. Okay, opponent's playing Emerald. Okay, Sapphire Emerald. So we are going to probably ink. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, let's just ink the download since we don't have anything to sing one jump ahead and just pass. Hopefully we can just start inking or playing out the Mickeys for ink because we have some really good high-end cards for late game. So it would be really nice to keep them in our hands. And Flounder isn't super threatening right now. Okay. Aurora, on the other hand, is a bit more threatening. So much so. I'm thinking about playing the Jasmine, but nope, it's still better for me to ink the Jasmine and play out a Mickey. Get to 5 or get to 4. Okay, they're also trying to ram, probably into the Genie. Yeah, 2 lore from the Aurora really is hard to deal with. We will ink a Flounder. We will play out another Mickey. And we will attack into the Aurora with our Mickey and pass our turn. So that way, like hopefully if they use something to take out the Mickey, it costs them a lore that they could have gotten. So interesting. Okay. We have an Aurora out. Okay. Well, we have 6. We can get up to 7. I don't think Tigger is going to be super helpful in this game since there's no Pascal to deal with. So we're just going to play out the Rapunzels. And we will take out the Flounder. So generally with this ramp deck, you are a little bit behind early game and you're just trying to outvalue your opponents. Beast is a great card. Doesn't give you if the Aurora does tap, I still will challenge into the Aurora. Pretty much anything else other than Beast. But okay, that's fine too. We could play the Mickey, but as a 5/5, it is a threat. But I think it's better for us to play out the second Rapunzel and just play Develop the Brain to draw a card. Let's see. Let's ink. Yeah, let's ink the Mickey. Attack into the Beast with Rapunzel. Play out a Rapunzel because we still want that threat of being able to take out the Aurora. That's the main thing, and that's why they didn't quest with anything because they really didn't want my 5 challenge to challenge into the Aurora. So now they probably have Genie. Okay, good. They don't have Genie. It's fine. Having a Genie is very nice. So okay, we'll definitely start challenging. Okay, that's fine. We will ink a Robin Hood. We'll play out the Maleficent to kill the Aurora. Then we'll take out their Aurora here and pass the turn. And we have to let it go on Peter Pan if it starts getting out of hand. Okay, if they challenge both the Mickeys into my Rapunzel, I will definitely take that. Oh, and they have a Let It Go on my Maleficent. That's fine. I also have a Let It Go. But we will play out the Rapunzel. It's a great card just to backtrack the opponent. So definitely take out the Cruella. Let's see if they return my Rapunzel back to my hand. Nope. Okay. Well, then we play out the Maleficent and take out the Peter Pan. And we pass the turn. And yep, that's pretty much game.